Alright, since it's the new game...
Sly! Come in!
I can also, like, wiggle them.
Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you.
Loud
and...
Very loud.
Very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police
Let me know
headquarters.
if the audio's
Get
too
over
loud
it,
or not.
Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Alright, so we kind of got to see Sly's gang. Right. What's nice is I think this is, because it's PS2, it's also the PS2 graphics, so it's definitely more like aged looking. It's the Sly I know and love. Legally pirating is not stealing if it's copyright infringement, or at least individual levels. Changes when you start getting to bulk distribution. The penalty is only financial instead of prison. There's not theft. It's like... So in this one, it runs a little bit different than the other Sly games. Oh god, it's inverted. That's my camera. Okay, so bumpers are cameras. Alright, I forgot, it's the first one. I don't have an actual run button. But in the second and third game...
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be
Never know
vertigo
what's
or
like,
something.
speak.
Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button.
I
near
love
blue
how they
lights.
actually talk about the button. It's very wall breaky, but you know. But unlike the second and the third game, I guess I can also the fourth, money is not used for buying things.
Be extra careful
In
here,
this
Sly.
game,
Break one of those
you
laser
only
beams
have,
and you'll
like-
set off the alarms. Not to
Because it's an old
mention you'll be
PS2 game, we get like a single hit before like we're dead. But if we get enough
Nice job,
coins, we
you're
get
in.
lucky horseshoes.
Inspector Carmelita
And lucky
Fox's
horseshoes will
office is
protect us
behind
from
the red door.
dying. So we get technically, if we get a golden lucky horseshoe, we get technically 2 hits before we die. You're loving this? Oh, me too. You think Carmelita Fox is obsessed with us? She's got a picture of her cane. Different shots of me, a shot from me behind. She likes me. Oh my goodness! Is that Crystal? Oh my goodness, hello. Crystal, we just started. Oh, that's the wrong button. Here, let me actually do a pause. Hello, welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, hello. It's great to see you, Crystal. Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness, let me say hello. We got Rebecca. We got Strawberry Milk. Crystal herself. Silver. Pine. Hello, my friends. As you can see, we are playing an amazing PS2 classic today called Sly Cooper. And Sony, in their great and amazing wisdom, has finally decided to let us have it instead of it just being stuck behind their like high premium, like just stream it. I have the game now. I bought it. It's only $10. So right now it's only Sly 1 that you can buy separately. You don't need their ultimate mega platform tier whatever to download it. And even better, it's the PS2 version. A lot of people didn't like what Sinzaro Games did when they did the HD remaster collection for PS3. So this is the OG PS2 version, which I think is phenomenal. We just started, so I haven't seen too much of it, but so far it's great. It's giving me old PS2 vibes. So I feel like I'm a little kid again playing it. So I hope you guys are ready. Here for this. I want to see if this would be up my alley. I think it would, Crystal. I think it would. But thank you for the raid. How the rest of Final Fantasy go? Friends, I know pretty much everyone who's in here with me probably already knows Crystal and already follows, but if you don't, you better. Crystal's the best. Love Crystal. Sly Cooper goodness, heck yeah. Oh, love Sly Cooper. So we just started. So Crystal, you're just in time to get like the full Sly Cooper
This is where Inspector Carmelita
feeling.
Fox
So
stashes all her
I'll be curious to
important
talk to you
files.
after stream to see what you think of
I hacked
it.
into the police security mainframe and discovered this false combo.
Uh-huh.
Try dialing in 937.
Thank you, Bentley. Just the sound it makes, like when you like open the vault, just.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
And leave my calling card. Alright, let's get out of here.
Criminal!
I'm not a criminal, I'm taking back
Foolish
what's
raccoon.
mine.
I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very
I love the
festive.
slide's gotta
You
be such a
think?
flirt.
This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
You give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
I like how she's like, curse your raccoon! Ooh, is that too loud? Friends, let me know if the sounds are too loud. It might be a little loud in my ear, but I don't know if it's too loud on stream side. I mean, you're ruining your own voice, guys. Just so much loud. Hold on. Oh, is it? Okay. Okay, hang on. Let me actually turn it down. Let me turn it down on this on my end. Just because it's one of those old games that expects you just to adjust the sound from your TV. That's the only problem with these games being kind of as old as they are, is they don't have a way for you to adjust the volume because you play it on a TV. You adjust the volume from the TV volume. So, Mila Nifahai, it's good to see you. So much flirting. Oh, you don't even know the half of it, or maybe you do. Sorry, Carmelina, but I need to get out of here. Alright, gentlemen, get us out of here. Turn down some out of my ears.
Me, raccoon!
I think I just did. I like how it says La Exit, because we were in Paris.
Once again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox
Let me know
the-
if I need to
I was
adjust
surprised
it
to see how
anymore.
well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure.
The Thievius Racoonus.
It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Racoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialized in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found
The Thievius
the Thievius
Racoonus.
Racoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy
No!
hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist
Good old
supreme,
Bentley.
and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged
Poor
to track down
Murray.
the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Racoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite
the dust. Oh, love this game. It's so good. I've always known of the series, but I never played it nor seen anything of it. Oh, Mila, you're in for a treat. So, I wouldn't say this is a very, very long game. I can kind of beat it within like a day, so we'll probably have like, I'll probably beat it on stream today. But it's a great game. I highly recommend it. I love it to death. And I'm just like hoping and praying Sony gives me the rest of the series. They can kind of keep 4. But if they want to give out 4, I guess I'll take it too. But just give me Sly 2 and 3. Sly 2 is the best.
That was a nice
You ever heard of this at all, Niffa? You're also in for a treat.
If you want to check out any of your old movies, I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Thank you, Bentley. So here we can kind of select the different worlds, but every time you try to go to the next area, Murray's always in the way. Hey Murray, you eating some peanuts?
Oh, you want one?
Yes, Murray, I want a single peanut. Thank you. Love Murray. Alright, so we are heading off to, looks like, it's like up in the Europe area. Let's see, where are we going? How
The road trip
generous.
gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog.
Sir Raleigh the Frog.
As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights.
I love his little like, yeah, as he turns around.
The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Okay, so we're heading to Wales. Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror. I have not played this game enough, you can't tell. I'm not obsessed with it. You call Murray a burden? Yes. Luckily, both Bentley and Murray get to shine more in 2 and 3. In the first one, it's all about Sly, which makes sense. It's, you know, it's his game. They have to start somewhere. So the music for your productivity games / your app, which I'm not being productive, is in the background, and the lo-fi is a fun mix with Sly. Ooh, that sounds good. Give me that money. Yeah, so anyone who has never heard or seen Sly Cooper, you're in for a treat. I love these games.
I just spotted something that's going to complicate
Also, I can like
the
wiggle
mission.
them
See that
while I'm
nasty
chatting.
looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
And like
Yeah,
that
sure.
ladder.
Like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it.
Yeah.
Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and
I
that's
do
what
too. I
worries
live
me.
for this. You love the art style? I do too. And I also really love how it's a PS2 port instead of the kind of meh PS3 HD collection that we got like forever ago.
Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van.
Yeah, so each level has a certain amount of clue bottles that you need to give to Bentley, and Bentley will decipher it,
It'll be to crack the code.
and then we'll be able to get into, Oh, I got an achievement! Get a clue! You know, Keem, I will, thank you. It's kind of giving you Metal Gear Solid, but like, Solid Raccoon. I mean, it's kind of the same. The first one isn't as, like, stealthy like a Metal Gear kind of game. The second one for sure. Second and third one definitely kind of get more into, Dave needs no warning. No, I don't. I don't know all the achievements done in this game, so we'll see what we can get. Grab those. Wow, wow, wow. Remember, jump and hit the circle button. When in doubt. I have to remember in these games I can't take any
Hold
hits.
on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Yep, so that's our checkpoint system. I can just break it and the searchlights are gone. How dare you throw things at me, mister? Okay, we're halfway through the bottles. Okay, at 100, we get a lucky horseshoe.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine.
A storm
it's the reason
machine.
why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Frogs like rain. Yeah, but I mean, if you also think about it, if your hideout has bad weather all the time, no one can, like, raid your compound, you know what I mean?
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump
And hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Everything is gonna be jump and hit the circle button. That's just how the game is. If you're ever like, how do I do blank? Jump and hit the circle button. Or just hit the circle button. Hey, first lucky horseshoe. So that'll keep us safe from at least one hit. Jenny, it's good to see you. Hello. You love this game? Me too. I'm so happy that Sly's finally been released off of Sony's streaming only network. It is now available for anyone who has like their premium whatchamacallit,
That large vault has
their subscription tier. But with today they also released it solo, that you could buy it for only $10, and you can get a PS4 or a technically a PS4 and the PS5 version. So you can now just outright buy this game. It's no longer stuck as either you own a PS2 when you own the copy, or you have a PS3 and you have the PS3 HD collection that you still have to bring out your PS3. I can now play it on either a PS4 and PS5 anytime. It's so nice. I'll have to go and get it. Yes, please do. Let Sony know. We want Sly. So far, it's only the first one, but I'm hoping it does well enough that Sony gives us both 2 and 3. Like, I'll give them $10 each. I don't care. Just let me be able to play these games whenever. And so far, it's running really well, and it's a port of the actual PS2 version instead of the somewhat okay PS3 HD update. So.
From the Thievius Racoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move.
Nice.
Press the triangle button to use
I used to
it.
play this all the time on PS2, and I love them all too. Oh, me too. Like, there was like 3 games that I would play constantly, at least once a year, if not sometimes more. It was Sly Cooper, Jak and Daxter, and Spyro. All of them PlayStation games. Though technically only 2 out of those 3 are PS2. Spyro was PS1, but that's not the point. I feel like I'm a little kid again. Sly 1 is not my favorite out of the 3. If I'm honest, I rank it 2, 3, and then 1. But like, 1 and 3 are kind of on the same level, because 1 is still just so good. It's so different compared to the other 2, but it's so good. And so far, I'm having an absolute blast with this.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high-voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to
Power
do
generator.
that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Yeah, Sly 2 was just so much better, but honestly, that's how you know, like, the series improved from 1 to 2. But I'll still play Sly 1 any day.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Sorry, Raleigh, I'm not gonna listen to you right now. So the way this game works is there's like little mini sub areas that are like, it's almost kind of like Spyro, where you go into a portal, you do a thing, and then you go back to the hub world.
That'll slam them shut.
But now we have a golden horseshoe. Now we can't get any more. I can't remember if we get another 100 coins. I think we just get an extra life. This game runs off of a life system.
We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Alright, big man, but you gotta go.
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
I know that way. Don't you worry. Sneaking my way around. Do 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 do. For anyone who knows of Sly Cooper, what's your favorite like world? So there's obviously, based on the opening when he talked about the Fiendish 5, there's clearly 5 different locations. 5th is the last one. It's also the most differently structured just because it's like the last one. I think my favorite has to be the 2nd one. And we'll see when we get there. I don't want to spoil for anyone who doesn't know anything about Sly Cooper, but just know, the 2nd one's my favorite location. Oh, thank you for taking my picture. Woo! Okay. Gently now. Steady as she goes. Hey sir, can you tell me which way to the gift shop? No? Alright. I'll find it on my own. Give me your money. Oh, Jane, I know you said you'd like to. Did you ever play all the way through 4? Or did you only play the original trilogy? There we go. Geronimo! Yeah, I've played everything Sly Cooper. Really wish it would come back. Even if they did like a complete reboot, it'd be kind of interesting to see how they would like completely reboot this game. But ow! How dare you! It's okay, I'll get it back real quick. Okay, there's only 4 more left. coin. Got my golden horseshoe back. Brilliant. I think I stopped the 2 actually. I liked it so much. I didn't want another one. Oh, but 3 is so good though. I love 3. Honestly, I have like really no issues with any except for 4. My issue with 4 is just the change in art style. I really disliked the change in art style, but that's about it. Alright, so there's 2 more. And they're gonna be in that safe. Ah, big man! Get out of here. Ta-da! I'm glad Bentley isn't like... Never mind. I was gonna say, luckily he's not like constantly telling me about... I also got a Nintendo and your parents couldn't afford gold back then. I got you. But if they ever do come out with 2 and 3 like this, where you can just buy them, I highly recommend you play 3. It's so very good.
Interesting. Old Sly Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
I'm trying for sure. Yeah, don't worry. I will definitely let you guys know if Sony ever like lets out the other ones, because I'll be keeping my eye on it now. Woohoo! But yeah, like for sure, they come out with both Sly 2 and 3 the same way they did with this. Y'all will be hearing about it for sure. Woo. I mean, I'll play 4 if they do give 4. 4 is just not what I'm asking for. Alright, we got our first key. Well, I guess technically our second, but like, after getting into the compound. Hi, Tawny! It's good to see you. Welcome on in. We're playing some Sly Cooper today. There are some like little bonus extra lives we can snag, which is great. Some of these are actually golden, or they're luck, horseshoes, so they're luck charms, but because I already have a golden luck charm, they turn into extra lives, and it's great. It has been a while. We're happy to have you here. And on a Sly Cooper day, no less. Whee! Meow. I like all the little goofy abilities Sly gets in this game. Is there not one in here? You're gonna deny me more lives, game? I think this is one of my favorite levels in this area. You just get to smash up his place. Yes!
Look at all this stuff! You must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Tighter security.
I mean, you say that, but I'm gonna break everything. Got good news, Nori came back home. She has an infection, but they cleaned out her nose so she can breathe again. See, I told you it was gonna be okay. Well, I'm glad, you know, you got Nori into the bed and they were able to take care of her. Poor little Nori. She'll feel better once she gets that medicine in her soon. I just love smashing everything in this level. Like, everything's must be broken. Give me all your money. Whoopsies! Luckily the alarm, you can trip them once and it's fine. But trip them again, you'll be fried. There we go. Turn off those lasers. Perfect. You're going to make me going gray from constant worry. I feel like that's just being a pet owner, you know? Like, Zoe makes one noise out of normal. I'm like, oh, my baby's dying. And then she's just like, nah, just, you know, kind of like how sometimes you choke on your own saliva. She does too, so. It's gonna be okay. Right. Thank you, Sly. Okay, everything up there. No trespassing. Too bad I can't read. Maybe you're up to 10 extra lives. Beautiful. Nice and easy. Wish this camera would, like, work with me here. Sensors off. These bottles. I got through that so quick. I saw those laser lights. I'm like, uh-oh. I was just in time. I don't know how well you guys can hear it, but whenever I'm sneaking, it makes a bum 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 bum. Yep, and then our last one is right there. Woo! Dropping right in that water. Okay. The vault is annoyingly back here. Yeah, this level's got a little bit of backtracking, but that's okay. There's like, I think there's only one level where we can't actually like get the vault in one go. I know, Bentley.
Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
436. Alright, 7%. What do we got?
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire
So if we can't find them, I can open up my
operation.
binocular, it'll show me.
Yes! I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Which is handy if you ever can't find anything. So if any of the previous levels we couldn't find all of them, well, now we have a way to just be able to locate where they're at. Well, luckily I've played this game way too much, and I know where things are. So it should be pretty okay. There might be one or two. I might have like a struggle, be like, where's the last one? But otherwise, we should be pretty okay. Remember, jump and hit the circle button. Friends, if you ended up getting this game, let me know how you like it. Especially those who haven't played it before. I'd love to hear what you thought. And she's looking at me like, I don't want it. Alright, so we technically have 3 keys. So we could just go into the next area, but there's actually one more key over here, so we might as well just grab it instead of backtracking. Take that extra life, up to 11. I'm gonna try my best not to die. I want to see if I can do No, it'll happen. I want to see how far we can get without dying. Yippee! Wahoo! There's one more up there. Right, I gotta get up this way.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
I love how Sly's like, hey, you know that thing you just said? What if I said it not in actual, like, smart science terms? Isn't that what I just said? It could be Bentley. Who's to say? A fire down below.
Temperature's reading way off the charts.
I can use in this area.
This must be the power source for the storm machine.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna trash it. Hey, watch out, fire. You guys can't see it because it's behind my camera, but there's like a little Bentley icon that pops up. So if I bring up my Binocucom when that icon is up, it lets Bentley like replay an audio dialogue. So if you ever like were playing and don't remember like what to do, he'll repeat himself. Zach, welcome on in. Hello, it's good to see you. How are you? Whee! I kind of cheat, usually going through this area, but it's fine. I'll not cheat. Oh, almost got hit there. Not today. Oh, there we are, up to 13 lives. You see two doing well. How are you? Doing pretty good. You know, Sly Cooper just came out today on PlayStation Plus for, like, I think the high premium tier members. But Sony, in their amazing wisdom, has decided to also let people just purchase this game outright, which is fantastic. So you don't actually have to like have the higher subscription tier just to be able to acquire this game, part of their free games. So it's only $10, and I was like, oh my gosh, you're telling me I could have it and not have to keep digging out my PS3 to play my HD collection? Let's go. So far, it's only the first game, but that's okay. It just means that Sony is slowly bringing Sly Cooper back to life, which is amazing. I love Sly Cooper. Probably one of my favorite video game characters. He's like such a funny character, and his games are so very good. And this is also the PS2 port. Can I jump up here, please? Sly. I'm begging you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Is this get all the coins on a level of the game, or do the coins respawn? So coins don't respawn, but the coins aren't, it's not a collectathon like a Banjo-Kazooie or a Spyro. So these coins function a bit differently. So as you can see on my back, I have what looks like a golden horseshoe. They're called Lucky Charms. So you start out the game with not having any. You can find silver horseshoes lying around, and if you get a second silver horseshoe, it becomes a gold horseshoe. And the way the game works is, depending on how many horseshoes you have, is how many hits you can take before you quote-unquote die. So it's one of those games where, without any horseshoes, one hit and you're dead. You fall in water, you fall in a bottomless pit, an enemy hits you, you're dead. But if you have any of the horseshoes, you can take some extra hits before you die. And the way the coins work is if you get 100 coins, you get a horseshoe if you don't already have one. And if you already have one, the 100th coin will give you a second, giving you your golden horseshoe. And then if you already have a golden horseshoe, by the time you get... Oh my whatchamacallit, 100 coins, you'll get an extra life. So before I actually hit that, I'm gonna go open the vault. I'm gonna go take a quick shower because I have pain on your shoulder. Who's surprised? Be right back. That's okay, Mila. I'll be right here. Enjoy the shower. I'm probably gonna be here for quite a few hours today because Sly 1's not too long, so we should be able to easily beat it here on stream. I won't do any of the speed challenges because the speed challenges make me want to pull out my hair. But the rest of the game, like getting all the bottles and, you know, beating all the bosses and everything, for sure I can do. Where's the vault? It's right there.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579!
5, 7, 9. Is one of your favorite game series of all time, second to Spyro? 100% agree. I feel like Spyro, Sly Cooper, and Jak and Daxter are all like top tier favorite games of all time. Speaking of which, I'm hot now. Let me turn on my fan.
Use this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
You never played Jak and Daxter? Zach, oh my gosh, do yourself a favor. I think you can still buy all 3 of them on PlayStation right now. Highly recommend. If you like Sly Cooper, you'll probably like Jak and Daxter. I wouldn't say it's the exact same vibes, but it's definitely a good PS2 classic. Though Jak 2 and Jak 3, very different. Just kind of like how Sly 2 and Sly 3 are much different than Sly 1, because obviously it matured and changed. But I highly, highly recommend Jak and Daxter. It's a fun kind of like action adventure. It's a little bit of a collectathon, but it's really fun. The characters are great. They're hilarious. They're funny. The world building is super cool. Absolutely love those games. I'm like, dude, play them again. I play them at least once a year. Ratchet and Clank is up there as the glory platformers. I never really played much of them, unfortunately. I was never into Ratchet and Clank growing up. Like, you know, when you're a kid, you only get so many kind of games and stuff because you don't have the money finances to be like, I'll take that and that and that and that. So like I got, you know, you get what you get. So I never picked up Ratchet and Clank. It never like strike me as interesting.
Adjust the game camera using the right analog stick.
Oh my gosh, Bentley, I know.
Click it.
Can't take that. When I was a kid, if I got a new game, I used to show it off by holding out the car window to the people to see. Oh, Zach, that's so cute. Whenever I got a new game, I would just play it constantly. I think when I got this game, I got it for Christmas one year, and I played it the entire day.
Those rats got pegged.
Yeah, they did. I mean, I know I like it. I played some of the Ratchet and Clank games. I just didn't play them when I was little, so I don't have any nostalgia for it. Because I played the reboot for Ratchet and Clank and ripped apart.
What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out. I'm going in. I love how cartoony this is. So get out of here. Give me your money. Okay. Let me take this with us. I just like his little feet, just like tiptoeing.
So good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Good call, Bentley. I hate the flashlight guards. No matter what you do, they always notice you when you get close. It's only a couple times I actually just sneak up on them. Nice, we're up to 15 lives. I wonder how many we will get by the end of the stream. That's gonna be the true question here. Okay, there's over there. There we go. Oh, to be a Sly Cooper guard, pacing back and forth and occasionally staring at walls. Yeah. Sounds like a pretty easy payment gig, you know what I mean? I just love the sounds in this game. Sucker Punch absolutely outdid themselves with this game. I mean, all of their games were so good. Take that one. I think that's everything down here. I think we're good. Up the elevator we go. Thank you for taking my picture. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bling. Okay. Oh, that money. Alright, 2 coins I'm okay with. Got it. Ba 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 ba. Wait, I technically do a barrel. Daryl, I need you. Come here. Come here. We got all the clues as well, so let's go back and open the vault. I can never remember what skills we really get out of them. Because right now we have the promotion whenever we jump. I never found a lot of the abilities in this game helpful. There's some that are just passive that are great.
With the help of a straight-edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242.
2? Or... Not the stream glitch, did it? No. It's one of his ancestor abilities where you can slow down time.
Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast braking, fast collecting action.
Alright. Now we're done with this level. Let's grab the key and vámonos. I think we only need a couple more keys. Then we should be able to go fight Raleigh. He's frog butt. I think there's 8 keys. Well, I think we need 3 more that are in the next area, if I remember correctly. bum. And it's like how Sly takes out keys and just chucks them. Yeah, give me that money. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, hello, camera? That's yeah, you know, Sly is just really good at what he does.
Astonishing. All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed
Are the coins
to
used for anything?
failure.
Yes, yes they are. I'll let them finish and I'll explain it.
Cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man.
Now we're talking a cannon.
Inside that thing, you had to steal
Hi,
all
Mom, it's good to
7
see
of Raleigh's
you.
treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back
Yes,
my
Sly
famous
today.
Thievius
So I was
Racoonus.
gonna play Elden Ring today, but Crystal told me that they were well, because I knew Sony was having Sly Cooper be a part of their like high platinum tier free game for the month of June, and I was really upset because I'm like, I don't want to pay like however much like their high like thingamajig is. But then I found out that they were actually letting Sly be a single purchase, so you could just buy it outright instead of having to like upgrade your subscription or anything like that. And I was like, sold. $10? Are you kidding me? I can just own this game and play it on either a PS4 or PS5 whenever. Yes, it's what I've been waiting for. It's been stuck on their streaming service for like forever. So it was available and ready by the time before stream. So I'm like, we're playing this today. So super excited. My operations. Alright, what do we say, Raleigh? But to answer your question, Zach, so what the coins are used for is if you see on the back of Sly's back on his red backpack, he's got a golden like horseshoe. It's called the Lucky Charm. And in this game, if Sly takes one hit, it's an instant death. But if you get 100 coins or find a Lucky Charm, you get an extra hit before you die. And if you already have a Lucky Charm and if you get 100 coins while already having access to one Lucky Charm, it then becomes a golden Lucky Charm, and now I got 2 hits before I die. And then now that I have a golden Luck Charm, if I get another 100 coins, I just get extra lives. So if I die, I have more lives to keep retrying. So the coins are only used for that, but there's just something about the coins where I'm like, I must get them all. They will be mine. Oh, that sweet, sweet money. And nothing beats having extra lives in the game where one hit and you're dead. There's like no sneaking up on those dudes, no matter what you do. Sorry, mice, but you're full of coins and I need it. That big man. Here we go. We have access to the vault. And would you look at that, it's right there. Occasionally the vaults are placed just so correctly that once you get all of it, you're right there.
Cake. Input 719.
719. Oh my goodness, DK, thank you for the 6-month resub. Let's go. It's an awesome dancing dino game.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly.
It is not. It's Sly Cooper. It's an even better game.
He was
This isn't the awesome dancing Dino game giving Ace a hug and a howdy.
Howdy to you too, DK. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Alright, so now we have the ability that coins just will come to me. I don't have to keep seeking them out, which is great. Alright, key number 6. I believe we only need one more, and then we get to go kick Raleigh in the butt. I mean, you can always, like, stack a lot of these, like, extra lives pretty easily because they're, like, always in the same spot. Oh my gosh, I jumped off. No. Alright, we're already up to 18. I could get more, but, like, getting quite a bit of them. It's a bit tedious. Get out of here. Get out of here, Mr. Man. I'm here for your treasure keys. Ooh. Almost dunked right in that water. Treasure in the depths. So there's occasionally a couple of these missions that don't have it as Sly. You're technically Sly piloting something. They're okay. So this one's like an old school, like, little shooter where I move with one stick and then I shoot with the other. I'm way ahead of you, Bentley.
Great! Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. Uh-huh, that's it. Remember,
You mean this thing I'm already doing?
one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Yeah. I don't know, sadly your focus is too bad today. That's okay. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Yeah, you cramps. I like the sound they make when they pick up chests. My chest. Get out of here, crabs. Get out of here. Luckily, this one's pretty easy. There's some, like, top missions later. No, don't you touch what's not yours, crabs. Get out of here. Oh, it just barely got that crab before he went in that tube. And it instantly breaks the chest. No.
Congratulations, you did it!
Cry you want, crabs. Let's go! This is just the turtle soup minigame from Spyro 2, kind of. But it functions a little bit better than Spyro running around and headbutting turtles. Gosh darn it, you saved all these turtles off the entire beach. Now how am I gonna use these potatoes? Gotta step out here soon, going to actually try and read for dissertation. Maybe just nap and relax. Whatever happens once I leave my office/computer room. Enjoy the rest of the stream. I will, Jacob. If you pop back in, we look forward to seeing you. Otherwise, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Yeah. All right, time to go fight Raleigh. Let's go. Geronimo! Ready? Fire! The Eye of the Storm. There he is!
How delightful.
We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected company!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine, you better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry.
How sloppy of me to finish the job.
Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make amends by what? Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are!
Bring it on.
What's funny is he eats like bees and then swells up, so it's like, my guy. Riley, I'm pretty sure that's an allergic reaction you're getting there, buddy. But you know, whatever. You do you. Whack him. See a doctor. Is this the one where it sinks when he touches it? Yes, it is. Whack! Smack him. I think, yeah, this is the one where he's gonna spin around. No! I swung too soon! Curse you, Raleigh, you big, overly bloated frog. Got him. Beaten me!
Gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot.
Oh, I love Mugshot.
Cohort in Utah. You'll see.
Mesa
City
City.
is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Racoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryuichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew.
I like how they're holding up like they caught a fish. Hot chick with gun busting Thievius Yuckmouth.
Boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory.
Nice. And we saved the day.
My gang and I loafed around
Majesty's
England for a
big
while,
bag of
enjoying the
crown
pleasant
jewels.
weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
Heck yeah.